What's up, y'all? I decided to go live on here because I am going to be doing some swatches for y'all. I got glitter everywhere from this morning. I was just doing some press-ons. So if you're interested, hit me up. Nailspiration. This ain't for play. This is for real. So I do this. All right. So I got some new colors. I got a yellow because I really don't have just an honest yellow dip. These are dip and dap, so these can be used for acrylic nails, such as the ones I have on. Or if you like dip, I have a green. Also have like a pretty pink. They go by numbers at DND. And I have a just white, I believe. Just a white. Because white dip is popular. Okay? So, like I said, I can use these as acrylic or I can use them as dip powders. I also have a lot of iGel Beauty dip. So, my dip game is strong. I know last year dip was popular for some reason. I had a lot of people asking me about dip powders. None of y'all came to me. And I could have still did them. It's just that I would have had to throw away any excess that fell off your fingers due to COVID restrictions and things like that. So, I just didn't do it last year because I didn't learn last year. I learned how to do dip properly this year. So we're going to go ahead and get into these swatches. And then I also have some DND gel polish colors that I'm going to swatch as well. So y'all make sure y'all book with me. There's nothing that I don't have. These nails that I did for my homegirl, I didn't think I had the color, but it's the exact same color. So I got way too much stuff. That goes without saying. I got way too much stuff. So we're going to go ahead and swatch. And I'm going to show y'all, for those of you that are interested in dip. Now, this is clean. I'm going to go ahead and start with the yellow. And I just got these, so they're not open. So I'm going to open these. Let me take the nail and break this seal. Now, ideally, you would go in with your finger and dip. Well, there's dip trays. There's dip trays that you can have your own personal dip, or I can have little containers where it's your own personal color. Like, you know, a little container such as this. Like I would have your own personal dip if you want to come back and get a fill. I can keep this container with your name on it, so it's your dip that your fingers touch. That way we're not wasting. Okay? My dip sets start at $45, I believe. I have to look at my price list. Facebook took my price list off of here. Lord, they tripping. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dip these. We're going to do the base coat. So these are just for my swatches. So when someone come to me and ask, do you have this color in dip? I can just give them my swatches and they can pick. It makes life a lot easier. Okay. Make sure that's on there good. And then we're going to cure that. Okay. My curing lamp don't work unless the light is like off. I don't like this lamp. I didn't get a lamp, y'all. If y'all was watching me this morning, I said I was going to go get another lamp. I didn't get a lamp. I'm going to just order one offline because their lamps were ridiculously priced at the store. So I was like, I wish I would pay $200 for a curing lamp. It's going to give out in a couple years or less. So we're going to go ahead and dip the nail like that. Voila. Okay. Now, I would not dip your finger in here. Like I said, I would have your own personal dip tray. And especially if you were like a returning client and you know you want to fill in this color, I will have your own personal dip powder in a container that you keep. All right. And then we're going to hit it with the activator. That's going to make it harden so we can foul it. But we're not going to foul. This is just for a swatch. So this is what dip service looks like. You're going to hit it with the activator. Boom. I'm going to wipe this off because this got tainted. This is what makes it hard. Just like acrylic. Boom. Then I will go in and file or whatever. Ooh, snap. Do a couple coats of this. Okay. So that is like a really just bright yellow. It kind of looks a little bit on the neon side, but we can go in and do another coat. I have to make sure it was hard before I went in with another layer. So let's go on and do another layer. So this is number 744 in DND, which I must say, I like their dip. I'm liking this. So we're going to let this, I don't think I have to cure this brand of the system, the dip system. And the other one I use is gelish. That's like gel polish, and you do cure it. This one you don't have to. So I'm going to go ahead and dip this in here. Like I said, I would not dip fingers in here. I would have your personal container. And then if you don't come back, I'll just toss it out. I think I let that dry too long, so just go back over it. It's no big deal. So you just build the nail up this way instead of doing monomer. So if you're somebody that don't like the smell of monomer, dip is a great alternative. It's little to no odor. Let me go on and dip this while I'm talking. And then once it activates, you file and carry on. It's just like acrylic, except for the way you put it on is different. So I just go in with the activator and make it hard. Boom. It really doesn't take a long time to do this. And then I will let it dry. And then we go over it with the top coat or whatever. It's nice and hard. See that? And then we'll top coat it. For those that don't know what dip is, there's plenty of people that aren't familiar with dip. I wasn't familiar with dip until I became a nail tech. So don't feel bad if you don't know. I did not know nothing about it until I became a nail tech. And the teacher was like, we're going to teach you dip today. And I'm like, dip what? A chip? So I never got this service. Kudos to those of you that do know about it. It's pretty neat. I wasn't a fan of it at first because I couldn't get it down. And of course it wouldn't come out looking lumpy. I would file it and stuff, but I'm just not doing that. This is just for a swatch. Okay. So boom. Then you let that dry. So that's your little cute dip nail. I love this color too, by the way. I was so happy when I went to the nail supply store and saw that they had a honest yellow like acrylic. And I can use this like acrylic too. So if you want this color, but you don't want the dip method, you want regular acrylic nails, I can definitely still do that with this same color. But yeah. So we're going to let that dry. And we're going to go into the next color. So the next color we're going to do, let's do a boring color. Let's do white. Because some people are starting to be more brand savvy. So, oh, wow. No seal, huh? Somebody used this one, didn't they? This one didn't have a seal. It just had that on there. All right. So you start off with your base. You got to work kind of fast because this one's the air dry one. Dip that on in there. Dip, baby, dip. Then we're going to activate it. Boom. Put the activator on there like so. Sometimes you need to put a couple layers. So this is a white dip. Once again, I can use this as a white acrylic. It's called dip or dap. So that means it could be used with monomer or the dip system. Okay, we're going to add another layer. Make sure it's hard because it's going to make the base coat hard if not. Okay. So yes, she does dip nails. When I say I do everything, I do everything. The newest thing that females are getting on their nails are like the A-press nails. I can do that pretty easily without buying the system. It's just a method. It's just a method that's used. So I try to stay on top of everything, and I love it. I love being able to do the same look 10 different ways. So we're going to go ahead and dip this in here. You don't have to really worry too much about germs because the system itself actually is very acidic, and it can kill most bacteria. However, I would take the safety measure and still have my clients have their own personal cup. I would ask them, you know, do you plan on coming back in the next couple weeks for a fill when you're due for a fill? Yeah, okay, then I'll keep your little cup with your personal powder of whatever shade you get. We're gonna let that one dry as well. So that's white, that's number 448. All right, let's go on to the green one. I like the cute little gold lid. That's cute. Let's do the green one next. And then we're going to swatch. We're going to move from this. And I got 4 gel polishes of theirs to swatch next to. Okay. Oops, we forgot to put this one back in the white. Hold on, y'all. I appreciate y'all clicking on this video. I really do. DND ain't bad. I've used DND. This looks empty in above. Okay. I've used DND in school, and it actually was flawless. So I went ahead and purchased some. I do have iGel Beauty, and I have Kiara Sky. I know that means nothing to the client, but those are good top of the line brands. So just so you know, I'm using quality stuff. This ain't like, you know, no cheap mid-grade nail stuff. I use professional stuff because I am a professional. So I'm going to go ahead and base coat this, and we're going to make sure it's nice and even. And you can even do these on your natural nails. Like if you want to make your natural nails hard, do a dip, because it's just like getting acrylic on your nails. So we're going to go ahead and dip this in here. Knock the excess off. The extra. I can't speak today. I think I'm hungry. All right, so we're going to go ahead and activate. Boom. Okay. We're going to let that dry a little bit. And this is number, what number is this one? 736. A nice green. So we're going to go ahead and add another layer. And this goes by fairly quick. It's just like painting your nails, but it's like painting acrylic. So if you are interested in getting dip, hit me up. Let me know. And because it's so easy with dip, I don't charge by the length. It's just $45. Short, long, medium, whatever shape, $45. Because it's so easy to do. Okay. Dip that up in there. And we let a part of that dry. So I'm going to go ahead and activate what's on here and then go over it again. This stuff dries quick. You got to move quick with this. But this is number, what did I say? 736. Dip or dap. You can get it as acrylic, or you can get it dip that in there. Okay. This is a good way to make a sweater nail too. Just thought of that. Okay. So these are like some color acrylics that I really didn't have already. I got them in the dip and dap. Can use it as an acrylic. Can use it as a dap system. We're going to go ahead and activate this now. This is just for the purpose of swatches. So when someone come and say, hey, what colors do you have in dip? I have way more than this though. I can actually show y'all before I add these on here. And I'm going to go ahead and seal. I'm going to go ahead and seal the white one because it's been drying. So let's go ahead and seal that. And this is actually the consistency of gel, but it's not, you don't need to cure it. It air dries. This particular system. Whew. These daggone gnats around here, boy. It's that time of the year, like fruit fly looking gnats is just out. Okay. So that's the white one. We're going to let that dry. This is the yellow one. It's already dry and everything. Okay. Now, with this being said, I would absolutely positively, well, I can't say that. I would dip toes. You would definitely have to use your own dip cup for that. But I've never had anybody ask for dip on their toes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and top coat this one as well. And I'm painting upside down, y'all, so y'all can see the nail in y'all view. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this just made my day. I haven't bought any new nail stuff in a long time. So I was going, like I said, I was going to look for a lamp. And their lamps was ridiculously priced. Like, no, I'd rather deal with Amazon. So I will be doing that. I will be ordering me one offline. And I'm ready to spend some money, but just not that kind of money. Because I don't think those lamps are any different than the ones that are on Amazon or something like that. Okay, so the last color is a pink color, and it's number 601. And I wanted to get like a blushy type of acrylic / dip system because I don't have any like blushy dip. Well, I do. I don't know. Teach their own. I thought I didn't. Then I got home and I was like, oh, I forgot about I bought that color. But this is more pink. The other one is more of like a lavender. So I'm going to get a good amount of this on our brush and make sure it's even. We're going to dip it. That was a good one. That was a good dip. It's nice and even. No wrinkles, no lines. Pretty easy. Okay. And then we activate it. We're going to do another layer. So I'm going to go ahead and do my base again. We're going to hurry up and dip it because it dries quick. So if you see a color you like, go on and hit me up, inbox me. Facebook took away the book now button from all business accounts. So you have to inbox me, or if you go to my business page, you can see my cell phone, my business cell phone, and you can text me, you can call me, set up an appointment, let me know what services you want. But this is absolutely easy. I can get this done. Depending on how long the nail is, I can get this done within an hour. And I say that very confidently. I know that there's people out there that like dip. There was a chick that asked me if I had black dip, and I was just like, I don't even think they sell black dip. I saw black glitter dip, but not just straight up black dip. So it would be kind of messy. But they probably have it out there somewhere. I just didn't have it. So that was a deal breaker for her. But you can't please everybody. It's all good. I haven't seen black dip. I don't think that I would want black dip because you can do black acrylic. You can do black shellac. Who would want black on their hands like that? You know, just black dust sitting there. Okay. So that's this color. That is actually a pretty color. It's like a baby pink, but it has a tint of like purple in it. So I'm glad I got that color. I want it just like some, ooh, don't let that dry. It keeps touching the other one. Stop it. All right. This one I think was used, or somebody poured some out because it didn't have the thing, I don't think. A couple of these didn't have the seal on it, but it's okay. I trust them. So those are the colors. When these dry, I'm going to go ahead and write the things on here. Now, if y'all want to see my other dip colors, I can show them here. So instead of 20, now I have 24 different dip colors. These are all my dip colors. These are iGel Beauties. Very good brand. I use their top coat. I use their base coat. These are some pretty colors. Very summery, very fall. When I was buying these colors, a lot of them was bought in springtime. So, ooh, that did that one lumpy. It's okay. These are just swatches. Okay, and these are more of, and these are some dips that I made. I think they glow in the dark. This is called Passion Fruit Glow. This is called Peach Cobbler Glow. This one's called Grape Glow, and this one's called Lemon Glow, which is a little lighter than that one. Okay, and these are iGel Beauty as well. These are more of the deep fall colors that I have. I should have got a blue. Gray, some grays and whatnot. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and add these to the bunch. Once I write on them. I got to write on these. I got to write their numbers down. So the first one we did was yellow, which is number 744. Okay. Next one was the green one, which was number 736. $4.48. $6.01. Okay, got them all marked. I was about to sit down after I bought these. I said, no, I know better. I know I have to put these on my ring. So make sure it's dry. It's not wet. So they will stick together. So these are all my dip colors that I have. 24 different dip colors. Got a couple whites, but they're different brands, so that's okay. Making sure it's dry. It's clicking, so it's dry. And it dries pretty fast. So within this video, these dried. There's no curing involved. And like I said, when I do the actual nail, I would definitely file and make sure everything was smooth and looking good. Okay, so now we're going to do some gel polish. So I'll give y'all one last look at all of the different dip color sides that I have to offer. That's a good little variety. I don't have any blue. I got like teal, dark green. It's a good little variety. I'm getting there. I don't get too many dip clients. Like I said, I can use these as acrylics as well. So either way. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our swatches for gel polish now. Same brand, DND. I got some of their regular polish and some of their gel polish. So these are the sets that I got. The ones that are in the clear bottles are regular, so we're not swatching those because I don't swatch my regular polish. I have way too many regular polish colors and not enough people that ask for regular polish. I have a few older clients that, you know, like regular polish. Nothing against regular polish. I still rock it from time to time, especially on my toes because it's easier to take off. I don't like fouling my toes with the e-foul. I don't like letting my toes soak in acetone, so I do regular polish on the toes. Regular polish can last long. I have a way to making it last long, so don't sleep on regular polish. But the ones in the darker bottles are gel polish or shellac, what people call shellac. So these are gel polishes, and we're going to swatch those. Okay, we're going to start with one of my favorite colors, red. And this is, I'm going to leave them in the boxes too because they look cool like that. All in one soak off gel. See, it says it on here. DND. So this is number 637. We're not going to do a base coat, top coat, no, all that. You don't need to do all that. And I think I'm going to polish underneath just to keep it protected. This is a beautiful true red, like a fire engine red. We're going to do thin layers because this lamp is funny style. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do another one of my favorite colors, which is this pink, and this is 536. And we're going to do 2 layers. This is a pretty pink. Oh my goodness. I don't have a pink, or I didn't have a pink like this. So make sure I get thin layers. Okay, this is number 536. So we're gonna go back over 637. So I try to get colors that I don't have in acrylic because everybody don't like colored acrylic. If you absolutely want your nails to last and your polish not to chip, strongly suggest doing colored acrylic because this lasts for up to 21 days, which is 3 weeks. 7, 14, 21. Yeah, so this lasts up to 3 weeks. I've had people whose gel polish has lasted longer. That red is cute. That is like a true, honest, bright red. Okay, we still got 5 seconds left on the timer for the curing lamp. And then I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. Okay. So have this in regular polish and gel polish. So say if you want, and this is awesome because say if you want, you know, shellac on your hands, you want your toes done and you're like me, you don't like bending over to try to get gel polish off. And a lot of people don't know how to take gel polish off. They go to the salons and have them take it off. This set is bomb because you can get the same exact color on your hands and feet, and you can still just take this off with regular nail polish remover. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we're done with this color. The second coat in this color. And this is like a real bubblegum pink. So this is really pretty. I like this color a lot. I'm thinking about painting over my current set, and I haven't even had it for a week yet, but that's just one of the perks of being a nail tech. Somebody was kind of hating, like, you change your nails all the time, because I'm a nail technician. I got the time to do my nails. I mean, there's times where I don't have time to do my nails, you know? So if I get bored with it, I'm gonna change it up. That's like if I was a hair beautician, I'd probably change my hair up a lot. In my downtime, you know. So this is DND number 637 gel polish. Where's my marker? Don't know what I did with my marker. And I have to specify that it's gel because I would definitely think it's like the dip powder or something. So I have to specify on here. And like I said, you can get the regular polish on your toes, the shellac on your hands, same exact color. So I like these kits. I'm going to definitely go back and get more once I get my inventory down, because I got way too much. So that's another reason why I don't charge a whole bunch of y'all, because I've been collecting inventory for the longest. I have a lot of it. I'm trying to get rid of it. So if you are somebody that is on a budget and you're not trying to spend $200 on some bomb nails, but you still want bomb nails, y'all see my stuff. Y'all see the shape. It's not bulky. They're not thick. They're safe. Haven't broken a nail yet. There's no lifting, no chipping. Check me out. Come check me out. All right. Okay. So we got that one all done. The red. That red is cute. I can't get it off the camera. All right. So now we got the pink one, and this is actually called Lucky Red, and this one is actually called Creamy Macaroon. So they have names, and I probably should put them on here. So DND 536. And I'm going to put the name over here on the side. This one is called Lucky Red. So I like to put the names on here. Lucky Red. Okay. So those two, very cute for Valentine's Day. They go together. We got 2 more colors to do, and then I'll let y'all go and finish having a terrific Tuesday. So this one I thought was pretty. A very cute deep red fall color. Very popular. We're going to go ahead and swatch that one as well. This is number 456. It's called Berry Cherry. Like the names. I love the names. I love when stuff is named after like food. Because if the polish isn't named, I'll go ahead and name it myself. Most polishes do have numbers, so that way, like if you need to go to the store and buy another bottle, you can identify it. But sometimes they don't always have names. So I like to go in and name my polishes that don't have names. And I always tend to name them after food. I don't have to do that with this one because it's already named after some food. All right, so this is Berry Cherry. And it's like a black cherry color. We're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then the other color is called Dream, Fairy Dream. And we're only swatching the gel polish color, not the... So I'm going to roll these and make sure they're mixed well. I should have bought some more swatches. I have 4 left after this one. So I wanted to get a nice nude color because I didn't have that many. I have a few. They're more of the tan and brown colors. This one has like a touch of purple in it. So this is cute. Nice nude fall color. This would be cute, really, really cute with the matte top coat. So this one is called Fairy Dream, number 487. The other one is 456 Berry Cherry. So we're going to go in and do a second coat and leave it at that. One thing I noticed too, when I do my artwork on nails, it is so much easier for me to do it with gel polish than acrylic paint. Acrylic paint, you have to really work fast because it dries as it oxidizes. So let's put this back in here. I like the packaging too. So this was worth it, getting the set, because like I said, if you want shellac on your hands, but you don't like shellac on your toes like me, it's a lot of work to take it off. And bending over, I got a belly, so bending over, trying to get the shellac off my toes hurt. I'd rather do just regular polish, so I can get the same color, and do regular polish. This is the regular polish. And let's see here. We need to do another set of this. Another coat of the Dream, Fairy Dream. And it's very opaque, so you really probably can get away with just one coat of this, but I'm going to do 2 for my swatch. Looks good. This is what the regular polish looks like. It needs to be shaken up. All of the clear is at the top. So I'm shaking that, hitting against my hand. Probably hasn't been open in a long time. But I just bought it today. So that's what happens with polish that sits upright. All of the juice like to come to the top, as I call it. The more soluble things in the mixture rise to the top, just like with salad dressing. Okay, so same exact color, and let's see. So we'll go ahead and get these marked up. So this one is Berry Cherry. Very pretty. And that number is 456. I didn't want to get too many oranges and things like that. Not too many people wear orange color polish, I've realized. I guess I'm the only one, really. Not too many people do orange. Not too many people do... Some people do yellow. But not too many people do green. They have to, like, really be in the mood for it. So I don't buy an overstock of those colors. I do get a lot of the nudes and a lot of the purples and reds. Some blues, but a lot of your like just oranges and greens, really people don't really wear too much. People do a lot of purple, a lot of red. All right, so this is Fairy Dream, and she is cured. So DND Fairy Dream. Number 487. All right, y'all. Those are my gel swatches, and I have a plethora of gel swatches. Just, it's serious. Okay, so I have to add these on here. I probably should just lay this down and turn the camera around because this is crazy. These are all the gel colors that I own, plus the ones that y'all just watch me swatch. These are glitters. Now, some of these are acrylics. These up until, oh, that's an acrylic too. These are acrylics that I made, these ones. But the rest of these are, let me see if I got this color, because I feel like now I might have had this color. No, that's a little different. It's more pink. Okay, I did good. There's a color I don't have. It's white. I see an imposter. No, this is a little more pinkish than that. Okay, this is really light. So these are all of the gel polish colors that I own, with an exception of one. I have to swatch one more that I bought. All right, so make sure you hit up the Nailista at Nailspiration. If you don't know my business page, I post from there all the time. So just go on Nails and scroll. And when you see Nailspiration, make sure you like and follow. That is how you can book me. That is how you can see my body of work and see my my portfolio and things that I can do. I like to go live. Like today, I did these nails on live. This is by request. I'm actually selling these. So I make press-ons. My press-ons are no more than $25. These are going to sell for $15 because they weren't hard at all. And yeah, so just check me out. Just check me out. Do your research. I am legit. Too legit to quit is how we rocking and rolling in 2021. Ooh, these are cute. I didn't know I had these. Hold on, y'all. I done found some stuff. I done rediscovered some stuff. So yeah, just know that there's not a color I don't have. Yeah, I really love what I do. So let the passion speak for itself. Y'all have a terrific Tuesday. Thank y'all for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. Leave some comments, leave some hearts. Let me know what you like. And let's start a nail conversation. All right. Peace.